watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She runs into me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it, yeah.
Banked by the Ohio River and the city's abundance of hills. We're at Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Throwing to start this game. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Get set.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete to the rookie out of Alabama. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. 12.
Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
11 MT paint.
That's good.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. This throw is cut. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On 2.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Cut by Burton. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
No, we changed it. No, we changed it. Walk. Shut up.
Lamar out of the pistol. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. Big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, Henry. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. Give him 1 on the carry. It's going to be 4th down.
Defenses at this level, really any level, will let you run it there all day, every day, and twice on Sundays. You give up yards, even a healthy chunk of them. Just float the ball and make sure he's brought to a halt well shy of that 1st down marker.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And it'll be Bengals football. First and 10 from the 41.
11. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On point, ready?
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go. 11.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On one, ready?
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go. 12.
Looking to throw, Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Deontay Hardy to return this for the Ravens. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Lamar off the play fake. He lofts one deep, center of the field. That's caught at the 25. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it down to a single point. point. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Now Burrow. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
That'll be the end of one.
I'm one, ready?
Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at 3rd and very long.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out.
At their own 48-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Another run for Henry. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Running once more with Henry. Flies past the first, inside the 30. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Walker. He got out of bounds after a small gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch, yeah, that looked good. But you got to get both feet down, too.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Lamar. He's got it. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 2nd quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sending a receiver left. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. It's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver.
Here we go.
He may get in the run game as well.
From the 26 on 2nd down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
On 1, ready?
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
So out now comes the punter. Deontay Hardy back deep. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Ravens driving. Second and 6 coming up here. Blitz coming here. Jackson. To the sideline. Catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
First down, ball at the 36. A draw now. This is Henry. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself, third and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Dot.
They'll run here. It's Zach Moss who gets it. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Burrow setting up the play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
They'll send out the punting unit. Hardy on to return. Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And no chance at a return as this one heads across the sideline at the 25-yard line. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Hey, report. Report.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, that's a pretty modest pickup for a QB keeper. On a traditional handoff, you'll take that yardage, but those QB keepers, so many times, they're really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in mind, double digits, and they nearly got it there.
It's on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go play fake with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Jackson off the play action. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So we've reached the halftime break. It's the Ravens leading so far on the road. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Jackson. Taken in by Likely. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 3rd quarter starts with a run from Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. zone now. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
You know, that's one you watch the next day, Kate, you're just bummed. As a QB, you're a perfectionist. And when it's caught but out of bounds, you know it could have been just a little bit more accurate on your end.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing again is Lamar. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Those points safe on the scoreboard. The touchdown upheld upon review. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Travion Williams now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Moss with the run to start this third quarter. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Gun. Got. 11, Thomas. Got.
Burrow from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
On the line, right?
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Let's get set. 11 MT tape. 11 MT. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Mighty. 11 mighty.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go.
Play action now, Burrow. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go, here we go.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
On 2, ready?
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
From the 31. Caught by Burton. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On first down, here's Burrow. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another try following the sack. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 44. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On 1st down, Jackson. Bateman hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Ravens ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action now with Jackson. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Baltimore.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Lamar. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Bengals 14.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
One, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Starting the drive with a give to Moss. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Escapes the puck. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
11.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. And that might just do it for him, Brock, as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Trying to run with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have likely locked up the win right there. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's got him. That's Moss. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
11 MT.
Second and 3 at the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield on second down. That pass complete to Moss. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Bengals. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. MT, tape. 11.
First down, Burrow to throw. To left sideline, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Here we go. MT, 11 MT. Dot.
Burrow to the air now. Quick hitter complete. And he'll go down here at the 16.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
11.
From the 16. It's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get it back to within 2 possessions. Zach Moss, the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
DC, ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yo.
They give right side to Henry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about real power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
This is Henry on second. Room to run inside the 20. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Ravens close to beginning the year 4-0. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
They They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Now it's Lamar. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Von Bell takes it away. And the Bengals have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Get set. 11.
Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Receiver in motion going left.
Shot.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know exactly what this defense is thinking right now, Kate. They are thinking safety. Off the snap, boy, they crash the line, and they're inching closer and closer to the end zone.
Here we go.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
11. Shot.
Throwing now. Hits his man on the out route. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
11. 12. Shot.
Desperation time on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot? That's what I call a rhythm starter right there. The offenses love execution and plays like that on 1st down, Kate, because now that playbook is wide open. All options on the table for 2nd down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Ravens make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11.
Burrow setting up the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Here we go.
On first down, here's Burrow. On target to his man Higgins. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. 11. 12.
Burrow back to throw. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the Ravens will fly home with the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.